10 funny short stories that instantly melt away after work stress. 1. Poison panic. A midnight scare. There was a couple with an adorable 4-year-old son. One night, as the whole house was settling down to sleep, the wife whispered to her husband, "Darling, our son still suckles even though I stopped lactating a long time ago. He bites gently, and it hurts like crazy." Feeling sorry for her, the husband had an idea. "Let me help. I'll put something bitter on you he'll hate the taste and quit for good." That night, he sneakily dabbed a yellow substance from a medicine bottle on his wife's chest, kissed her goodbye, and left for his night shift. Halfway through his shift, he froze in horror. Oh no, that wasn't ointment. That was highly toxic pesticide. Panicked, he jumped on his motorbike and raced home like a madman. His heart was pounding dead. He accidentally poisoned his own son. When he got home, he saw a large crowd gathered around his house. His face went pale as he screamed, "Son, Daddy killed you. Oh my God, what have I done?" Voices inside the house were frantic. Someone yelled to call an ambulance. Suddenly, his little boy tapped him on the back and asked innocently, "Dad, why is the neighbor lying dead in our living room?" Total silence for 2 seconds. Then the entire crowd burst out laughing. Apparently, the neighbor had sampled the milk bar instead. 2. No breasts for hens. But why? One day, the hen sighed and asked the rooster, "Honey, why don't I have breasts like humans?" The rooster calmly stroked his beard and replied, "Why would you need them? I don't even have hands to touch them." The hen was speechless. 3. Who weaned first? A savage family debate. The husband barked, "Are you my wife or my mother? Why do you always scold me like a child?" The wife coolly replied, "I don't know. Whoever is still nursing must be my child." Their toddler chimed in, "Mom's right, Dad." The husband turned to the boy, "I'm your father, not your little brother, don't act smart." The wife finished the round, "Well then, whoever weaned first is the older sibling. Savage." 4. Meeting her dad. With a twist, a young man came to meet his girlfriend's father. "Good evening, sir. Do you smoke? Only when I drink beer. You drink too? Only when I lose at cards. You gamble as well. Well, there's not much to do. In prison." "What? You were in jail?" "Yes, last time I met a girl's dad, and he didn't approve." 5. Fruit with skin. The doctor's advice. A doctor told an elderly woman, "You need more vitamins and fiber. Eat fruits with the skin on, don't peel them." At her next visit, she said, "I followed your advice. Peaches, apples, grapes, no problem. But coconuts take a bit longer to chew." Before the doctor could reply, her husband chimed in, "And doctor, I'm worried about her cooking lately. I just asked what dish it was and she panicked." "What did you say?" "Just wanted to know, so I can tell the hospital later." 6. Poop and survival. A young man asked a seasoned hunter, "What if I run out of bullets? When a bear charges, climb a tree and smear poop all over yourself. Where would I get poop at that moment?" "Don't worry, when the bear charges, it'll come naturally." 7. Lightning and the nun. A rich man and a nun were playing golf. First shot, miss. The man yelled, "Damn." Missed again. The nun warned him, "Please don't curse. God might strike you down." Second shot, miss again. "Damn." Missed again. "Seriously, don't say that or you'll be punished." Third shot, another miss. "Damn." Missed again. Suddenly, a bolt of lightning flashed and struck the nun. A booming voice echoed from the heavens, "DAMN." Missed again. 8. Love and a TV. A guy was seen cheerfully carrying a TV. His friend asked, "Why so happy?" "I met a girl I really like. After dating a while, she invited me to her house, locked the door, looked me in the eye, and said, 'My home is yours. Take anything you want.' So I took the TV. Priorities. 9. Grandpa gets schooled. Grandpa and his 3-year-old grandson were playing shopkeeper. Okay, the boy said, here's 5,000 VND, but only if you agree to my condition. Sure. What is it? You have to go home and teach your son to stop hitting me. The grandfather sat speechless and then burst out laughing. 10. The alpha rooster. A farmer bought a super energetic rooster. It mated with every hen, then with the ducks, sending egg production through the roof. One afternoon, the farmer came home and found the rooster lying limp on the grass. Buzzards circled overhead. Oh no, my poor rooster, gone too soon. Just then, the rooster peeked one eye open and whispered, "Shh, go away, Dad. You're scaring off the girl buzzards."